and spite. We're getting set for our next kickboxing event of the evening. Kevin Ross against Justin Houghton. Here's Michael C. Williams to get us rolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next fighter now set to make his way to the ring, Justin J-Ho Houghton.
He was called 2 weeks ago to fight Kevin Ross and accepted it, even though he said Ross is gangster, and he respects him to the fullest.
You know, this is not only the biggest event that J-Ho has ever been involved in, but also the highest level competitor that he's ever fought. So this is gonna open up a lot of eyes, and he's going out there to look to really break out onto the scene of the elite kickboxing level.
He says my footwork, timing, and angles will frustrate him, and then I will hit him with one big shot. Easier said than done.
Absolutely, but he's a huge underdog in this fight, but he is excited to be here. He can feel it, you can see it in the kid's eyes when we were in the fighter meeting yesterday. I mean, he's really ready to bring it.
This guy is predictably unpredictable. He's 6-3 with 4 knockouts, fighting out of Denver, Colorado. He said, this fight will let me know where I am at in kickboxing.
And now ready to make his way to the ring, Kevin, the Soul Assassin Ross.
I'm a ninja. Yo, my life is like a video game. My main thing when I'm in the zone.
Well, when you talk about American kickboxing, you talk about this man, Kevin Ross, the Soul Assassin, a Muay Thai specialist and an outstanding kickboxer.
I am really excited to see this fight tonight. I really like watching Kevin Ross fight. Not only is a super high-level technical kickboxer, but he makes exciting fights. Win, lose, or draw, he's out there, he's bringing it. He's just gonna sit there and close the distance and look to break his man down, inch by inch, step by step, round by round.
His first pro fight was at Guadalajara, Mexico. He went in against a guy who was a local champion with 40 pro fights. It was his first fight. He ended up beating the guy, knocking him out. And after the fight, they said he killed the soul of his opponent. Hence the nickname, the Soul Assassin.
Bruce, I've seen that fight. It's an absolute bloodbath.
Kevin Ross, the former WBC International Muay Thai Super Lightweight Champion, the former Lion Fight Super Lightweight Champion. He's got lots of credentials.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And he wants to be the Bellator kickboxing champion in his own weight class, the first one in that weight class. Back we go to Michael C. Williams.
Tonight from the Scottrade Center in St. Louis, Bellator Dynamite 2 presented by Miller Lite now returns to the ring with 3-minute rounds in the featherweight division. Introducing the blue corner at 5'10", weighing in 145.6 pounds. His professional record, 6 wins, 4 by way of knockout with 3 defeats. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, presenting Justin J-Ho Houghton. And across the ring, his adversary fights out of the red corner at 5'10", weighing in 145 pounds even. As a professional, 26 victories, 15 by way of knockout, with 6 defeats, fighting out of Dublin, California, Kevin, the Soul Assassin Ross. In charge of the action, your referee, Mike Bell.
Gentlemen, come forward. You've got your instructions backstage. Defend yourself all times, obey my commands all times. Belt lines are right here. Any questions? Good luck. Touch gloves. Get ready.
Ross made his Bellator debut and won a unanimous decision in Torino against Matteo Taccini. Here's the tail of the tape. Ross is 4 years older, reach is the same, and the record obviously 32 fights compared to 9 with much success for Kevin Ross.
It's interesting when you have a guy who's such a veteran versus a guy who's a relative newcomer to the scene. It's very difficult for a veteran or a guy who's at the elite level to deal with a newcomer like this. You know, they're not always doing exactly what they're expected to do, and it can be very unpredictable for someone who's used to fighting high-level comp.
Ross starts him up with a couple of low kicks and then lands a right hand upstairs.
Inside leg kick there, really nice. He's really trying to take away that right hand by Jai-Ho. When you get kicked on the inside of that leg, it's very easy to lose power on the right hand. You got no weight on that front foot.
And Jai-Ho left his feet on that attempt.
That was a nice flying knee attempt.
He's very game, is Houghton thus far. And again, Kevin, right hand upstairs, landed right on the butt.
He's found a home for that overhand right already. He landed it twice.
And a strong kick by Ross. Houghton with the outside lower leg kick, and back comes Ross. That leg kick, he likes to fire it like a jab, doesn't he?
He said in the fighter meeting his best weapons are body punches and leg kicks. Sure. We're seeing that already. Not so much body punching, but definitely those leg kicks.
That combination can be lethal.
Absolutely. If you've never been kicked in your leg, it's really difficult to express how painful that really is.
There's a crisp jab by Houghton.
Houghton's no slouch. He's in there to win this fight.
He doubles up on the jab. You don't see that often in the kickboxing arena. And Houghton looks very much comfortable out there. Darian the Wolf Caldwell battles Baby Joe Tamanglo for a shot at the bantamweight world title, plus hometown favorite David the Caveman Ripples will lock horns with the young assassin Melvin Guillard. That's Bellator MMA Friday, July 22nd at 9, live on Spike.
Good action here. Jai-Ho showing his unpredictability, throwing some shots that are catching through the guard of Ross, who may not be able to see these punches coming from so straight.
Good combination right hand by Jai-Ho. Ross back with the outside lower kick. Now he lands one to the body. And a good counter, I guess you'd say, by Houghton.
Ross landed that leg kick, kind of with an off-speed straight right hand, and then right to the right leg. Really, really nice move there. Good body kick there, right underneath the elbow. And you see Jai-Ho took a little circle around after that shot.
That time Jai-Ho blocked it and comes back and lands the right hand. Big right hand by Kevin Ross. That jab is very crisp by Houghton in this first round. Back in the air he goes. Final seconds of round one. Dynamite 2 rolls on. This is a pretty cool look from over in the cage to where we are inside the ropes. Round number 2, Kevin Ross with the red gloves and Justin Houghton in the blue gloves. And it was a very close first round. I think Houghton was in it. I don't know if he won the round. There he lands another jab.
I gave the round to Kevin Ross 10-9. I really liked the strength of those overhand rights, which you just saw right there. He landed a good 2 or 3 of those in that first round, something that he was obviously working on in camp. Found a home for it already.
What about Houghton going in the air? Does he lose leverage? Does he lose power?
No, you can actually generate a tremendous amount of power that way. If you notice, he's coming up with one leg and then bringing the other knee up as the striking leg. You generate a lot of power that way by torquing those hips.
Houghton, a straight right hand, got through. This time Ross ties him up. Ross been leading with the leg for much of the fight.
Ross changing up the heights of those kicks, going body, and then down to the legs. Veteran move there.
Houghton follows the kick with the right hand. And another crisp jab from Houghton.
Houghton's got good hands. He's definitely sticking to the boxing, to deal with Ross's kicks and having some success at times.
Oh, he got a bomb through, did Kevin Ross that time.
I'm telling you, man, that overhand right has got a homing missile on it.
His kicks are generated so quickly.
And they're generating a lot of power too. It's a traditional Thai kick. You don't always see them coming, but man, they're powerful.
That time the kick got right to the face as Ross got through. Right hand again. That overhand right continues to score. Then he Scored with the kick, with the left foot. Minute to go in round number 2.
Really crisp stuff here by Kevin Ross. Looking a lot more comfortable in this rule style. This is only his second fight here in the Bellator kickboxing rules, where he's much more of a traditional Muay Thai fighter, which allows for sweeps and elbows. Another overhead.
A left hook got through too by Ross there.
And he's starting to add the left hook to that right hand now.
Another left hook by Ross. And it's a tight left hook.
Absolutely, he's putting those hands together really nice. Right back to the low leg kicks.
You can see the left leg of Houghton is welling up a bit from the numerous leg kicks he has taken.
He's actually stepping heavy on it now, too. If you watch that front leg, he's definitely feeling the effects of those leg kicks.
Solid kick to the body by Ross, follows it up with another. Final seconds of the round, the left hook got through by Ross. Tremendous second round for Kevin Ross, punctuated by that overhand right and the left hook, and a multitude of kicks as well. Third and final round. Kevin Ross taking on Justin Houghton. Ross in the red gloves, Houghton in the blue gloves. Ross comes out kicking, and that's a trip. Again, you can't sweep in Bellator kickboxing rules.
I don't think Ross can help himself. He comes from a traditional Muay Thai background, and those sweeps and leg checks are super common, something that he's very good at.
He talked in the meeting about trickery.
Yes, he's definitely a very slick fighter out there. He's showing a lot of veteran techniques. Really love his changing up of those kicks.
Houghton slaps away, and then he eats a foot to the stomach.
Ross looks like he's having fun out there. He's trying some different things. He's really showing some veteran moves and getting loose.
And Houghton has been no slouch.
No, not at all. He's definitely been bringing it. You know, he knows this is a huge opportunity for him, so, you know, he's putting it all on the line.
Again, he is scoring very efficiently, is Ross, with the right leg to the left leg, the outside leg of Houghton.
I mean, he's being effective with everything at this point. He's been landing the overhand right from round number 1 and the left hook in round number 2. This third round, he's come out showing all different kinds of kick techniques: front kicks, linear kicks, round kicks, low kicks. Really overall great performance so far.
That's a nice combination with the right hand getting through by Houghton. Ross doesn't seem bothered, back on the attack.
That was actually a really nice body shot by Kevin Ross there. Houghton didn't show it, but I think that hurt.
Ross gets through with the short left hook. Backing his opponent in the corner. Big opportunity here for Ross, and he gets through with the left again. He's stalking Houghton in this round. Oh, right hand almost got him.
True to the Soul Assassin name,
That's a big kick upstairs by Ross.
Kevin Ross is stalking his man, walking him down from corner to corner, picking up the pace, chipping away.
Look at the numbers and kicks landed through 2 rounds, and you can see the work Ross is doing.
91% of his kicks have landed through 2.5 rounds. That's an incredible figure.
Can you imagine in boxing if that many punches? Oh, that many times. That knee, here he is, coming, following through. Houghton trying to grab him. It looked like the knee might have been a little south of the border.
I don't know, I gotta see the replay, but I think that was a legal shot, honestly.
It was close. That's why Mike Bell, I think, was just checking him out there. Round continues. Oh, Ross lands a bomb with the right hand. Houghton weaves away. And there goes Houghton.
Good body shot.
That time, it was going to get the knockdown.
Yep.
Mandatory 8 count has to be given.
7, 8. You're okay.
There's short time here. Kevin wants to get right back after him.
First knockdown of the fight, and Ross was in the air as the bell sounded, ending the fight. What an ending. It looked like one knockdown was taken away. I thought it was a little bit close to the south of the equator, but that last knockdown was definitely clear. Chris Algieri, let's take a look at it.
So here we see the push kick going right up, right in the mouth. This is in round number 3. I think Jai-Ho was kind of questioning where he was at that point, right after that kick. Beautiful jab, pretty much the same spot he just landed that teep kick. I mean, it was incredible. Really, really precise with his hands and his feet.
Here's the knee.
Let's see if this is a legal shot.
No, it's legal.
Oh,
Totally
absolutely
legal.
Absolutely. Right in the solar plexus.
Oh.
I didn't think that was low, and the replay obviously shows that it was not.
It wasn't even close. You're right.
Beautiful shot.
Ooh, tremendous execution. There's the Muay Thai at work. Ross said, Muay Thai saved my life. I was an alcoholic. I found Muay Thai, and he found a lot more than that.
Yeah, if you know it, and then, you know, sensing that his man is hurt to the body here, he goes with a straight right hand, hits right across that solar plexus again. Jai-Ho's down.
I think it's the accumulation. Well, that third round was a clinic as Kevin Ross showed his complete arsenal against Justin Houghton. Let's go to Michael C. Williams for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, having gone the distance, we'll go to your 3 ringside judges. Your first 2 judges, Travis Busking and Robin Veal, both scored the fight the same at 29-27. Your third judge at ringside, Justin Brown, scores at 30-26. All see it for the winner by unanimous decision, Kevin, the Soul Assassin Ross.
Well, you got to see one of America's best kickboxers, Kevin Ross, who improves to 27-6, and Chris Algieri is with him in the ring.
I'm here with Kevin Ross. Congratulations. Really complete and thorough performance. I just got to ask you, that overhand right that you started landing immediately in round number 1, was that something that you were working on in camp, or was that just something you saw as you came out?
That's just one of my kind of go-to moves, you know, and I knew it would be there. I was trying not to throw it too much, and I was getting a little too heavy with it and getting out of position, but I knew it would be there.
Tonight, you looked a lot more comfortable with the kickboxing rule style. How did you feel in terms of transitioning in your second pro fight here in Bellator kickboxing?
I felt much better. You know, this is becoming my home, and I love it, man. I can't wait to put on an even better show next time, and just looking forward to bigger and better things.
Absolutely, man. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Great job.
Thank you to my CSA and Johnson on for cornering me. I love you guys. And everybody out here, thank you guys.
The kick numbers were impressive in this fight as Kevin Ross dominated there, 55-64. It doesn't happen very often like that. What a tactician. Knees, overhand rights, short left hooks, and a multitude of kicks by Kevin Ross.